Yeah, I've seen the previews for it look real good. Welcome to Moonbreaker. Let's learn how to play.
Protect each other.
This is your captain. If you lose him, you lose the match, okay? Keep him alive at all costs. Turn the sound up a little bit. Left click Extelior to select him and then move him into range of the turret. Finally use his melee attack to strike the turret.
Actions cannot be undone. I move through the turmoil.
Next to turret, attack it. Choose melee. Click Q. Extelor has a special ability, Sword of Justice, which can damage multiple units at once. Move Extelor so that he touches both enemy turrets. Then use the Sword of Justice for his first attack and finish the remaining turret off with his standard attack.
These paradoxes give pause.
Oh, I like the visual on letting me know when things are in range. It's really clean in terms of interface. A special attack and standard attack to destroy both turrets. All right, move up there. Like one Sword of Justice, please.
We'll have retribution.
Retribution. Well done.
Hand where you can see it.
Pokemon Unite. The game I love in principle, but I'm grumpy the whole time while I play. Ain't that the truth, pizza? This unit, Crankbait, can pull in units to her position. Try to use her grappling chain ability to pull the turret towards her and then kill it with Extelor.
Having the best time.
I like that the characters talk.
High five.
Like good voice design. She does a melee attack as well.
Calculate.
It looks like we broke it already, right? Excellent. Crankbait can also pull in friendly units. Move Crankbait towards the two turrets and then pull them towards her. You can use Extelor to destroy the turrets all in a single turn.
I wonder if the gal who's always handing out stim pops is around. Use Crankbait's grapple on Extelor to pull him close. Oh, I already used it. Is there an undo?
Defensive field activated.
I think we messed it up. Instead of wanting us to do all in one turn, I don't see an undo button. Learning positioning is essential to victory. It will take a bit of practice, so don't worry about getting it too. Okay.
Having the best time. I get a little pansy.
These paradoxes give pause. Searching.
Oh my gosh, we just attacked our own thing.
Harm them.
Okay, do not harm them. Apparently there's friendly fire. Our friend was very upset that we heard our other friend chat.
Stay guarded, always.
Escapes from the same people did Subnautica. Oh, that's interesting. It's a very different style of game than that.
Let's get it on from a distance.
Arya's ranged units. Ranged units' accuracy is affected by distance, cover, and other units. Try targeting all 3 turrets to see how cover and your own units will affect her shot.
I scope with my little scope.
Minus 50%. Blocked. Okay, and if I...
Shots?
we move you... is this more accurate now? Oh yeah, it's only minus 26%.
Why is this happening?
Sorry, minus 26% is like 100% for anybody that's never played a game where you effectively roll dice before.
We must do this.
Yeah, I like that the movement is 98% chance to hit is 100% to miss. Yeah, basically.
If I die, no
I like that you're not like super restricted to like hexagons or whatever, and the area is more natural.
Stop this now.
Oh, I missed that there was a turret over here.
I do what I must.
Minus 59. So if we move over to here, we get to 100%. Look at that.
Protection is prudent.
Spawned enemy captain, angry jailbreak, as well as some support turrets and a new friendly unit for you to experiment with. Use what you've learned to defeat the enemy. Yeah, turn-based strategy game. It looks to kind of emulate like tabletop strategy games, similar to other turn-based things. It's set in its own unique universe, set by, is it Brandon Sanderson, I believe? Okay, now our thing, I was saying, how do our things have health and stuff? We must not have had health for the tutorial.
Stay guarded, always.
Be damaged all units in range, and then melee.
Cinder can be so deadly.
This does 2, so that kills it.
This mask really draws the eye.
Defense first.
Having the best time.
But I want to grapple this guy before our friends are in range here.
I scope with my
Oh,
little
stillness. Gains 75% accuracy until she moves or takes damage. Okay.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Okay, so they moved that way, so I can do this here. And then this can move up to here. We can grappling chain this.
I get a little handsy.
For justice.
Sweet. Look at my user's chat history. /user and then the username. Oh, he's going for a sniper chat. not.
My stomach is in revolt.
Oh, they get like a counterattack.
This is my jam.
Now understand the basics of Moonbreaker. This is just the beginning. You're ready to move to try your hand in some real matches. Good luck. Okay, I believe there's like a story mode in this game that you play through. Online matches. Let's play new. Versus player. Choose a roster, compete against other player versus AI. Battle 5 randomized bosses of increasing difficulty to earn season track experience for the further that you get. Collect and paint. What was that? We paint our friends? It looks so nice by default. You get to like, what do you do? What does it do when you paint it? Do you start from nothing? I guess this is the default scheme. Oh, new scheme. Oh, yeah. You start from nothing, huh? I don't know that we're going to get into this, chat. I think we're going to leave the default scheme on things. Let's neat that you have the option to customize. Okay, it just looks so well done by default. This is the type of minis. That was the thing that always hung me up on minis in real life, is I just couldn't get into painting them. I like the actual gameplay, but painting was always. Oh look, we claimed paint a model. Nailed it. It is neat. I agree. This is gonna be better than theater. All right, let's try versus an AI to start here, huh?
Arrived.
Take a sec to behold.
Alright, choose assists. Ion Storm, units in the area lose 40% accuracy for a turn. Stun a unit. Allies move 50% further this turn. Choose a unit's health change this turn. If friendly, restore 1. If enemy, deal 1. These ones both look cheap. I assume this is how much they cost to use. Yeah, number of turns until it can be used. Let's start with the cheap ones, huh?
People coming through.
Do we each only have one Dorko to start here?
This will be over real quick.
I forget nothing.
Oh, they summon a thing. Do we summon things at the end of turn?
Battle! The steamy ballet!
A minor result.
Finely crafted cinder.
Oh, bridge is units that are ready to deploy. Okay, I feel like the tutorial should have covered that. They kind of just like deployed them for us.
Please don't make me mingle.
Oh, and you can only deploy one per turn. Okay, so we're a little behind because I didn't deploy on the first turn then.
With righteous intent.
This comes up every turn, right? So you just get to like poke them for an extra one every turn. Yeah, this is early access, so I assume they're gonna use streams and stuff like these and feedback from other people that pick the game up to do things like craft the tutorial to be a little bit cleaner, but definitely feel like the tutorial's a little bit sparse here. Can I heal you? Does it? Okay, it changes turn. So this isn't gonna heal super often. Yeah, this is a Steam game. Used for deploying crew and using abilities. So Cinder looks like a resource of some sort. Snarling hits a unit, immobilize it for a turn. Sure.
Oh no, I forgot my sniper pants on this ship. I should go.
Many ways to fight.
Something healed them. Push target when it hits, create sleeper mines, move units together, lob explosives. When Maximus damage the target, refresh its move. Okay, so we used all of our guys.
Right side. No more parties.
Oh, this was lifeline up here. They have cooldown abilities. Restore 5 to something with 5 or less. Okay, so they can't heal it again.
Friends forever.
It's their special day.
Now we're talking.
Okay, so they put a mine down and they like pulled us in on top of the mine. Oh wait, this has a ranged attack.
We will hold them off. I move through the turmoil.
Melee, melee. Lob explosives deal 2 damage. So this doesn't say range, but it sounds like it range, right? Let's deploy this over here.
I'm missing a massage for this.
So it's hidden behind. Oh, we can deploy another one too.
Hands on deck.
Okay, and that uses up the cinder that we have here for deploying things.
Whoa! I mean, whoa. Surprise! I know, I shouldn't have.
That's my boy.
So ultimately, we only needed to kill this guy to win the game. The other ones technically just distractions. So if I move up to here. Oh, I need line of sight to grappling chain. Noted. Good point of damage we put on that big guy seems valuable. Let's move up here to block them from getting down to our range person. Oh, the Sword of Justice hits our ally too, though. What do you mean this isn't a valid target? Aren't I next to it? Am I missing something? It's weird that the Sword of Justice is in range, but this doesn't. Are we not base to base? No, I think we're base to base, right? I mouse over it and it's got the little yellow thing. Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, okay, my understanding of the range is correct then.
start planned soon. Battle! A steamy ballet! Boom!
I have armor. Oh yeah, reduce all damage by 1. Look at that. Can't be ordered to move. Okay, we can deploy more friends. Just like box this guy in, huh?
That is wise.
With the damage.
Nothing to see here.
He blew our Dorko up. The guy with the armor seems like cheating shit. This guy pulls us in.
Not that we need it.
Yeah, its gameplay mechanics are
We must
a traditional
choose.
tabletop game with everything automated, so you don't need to like fumble around with a rulebook or anything like that. Oh, I'm still in range of Sword of Justice on this guy. At some point, maybe we're just gonna end up hitting our own guy to force that through.
Will battle.
Another melee guy we could deploy here. I don't see a reason not to just box in their champion.
Explosions are a fine art.
Their captain or whatever it's called. Thanks for the follow, Hookie.
It's more scared of you. Krupa!
They just hit their own guy.
But ours.
How about a grenade?
Lob explosive. Alright, so this could hit everybody, but I can also lob it here and just hit them. It's interesting that we can kind of lob it off map.
Many ways to fight. These paradoxes give pause.
Oh, no. Now I'm deader.
Okay, I want a match versus an AI. Listen to audio drama. What is that? Are just different music tracks in here?
He's going to attack the raiders and get himself killed. I'll go fetch him. You keep booking quiet.
Oh, it's like a whole audio story in here for world building. Like an audiobook? Alright, I don't know that we're gonna sit and listen to this. Let's play some more. Alright, what's the cargo run thing?
There we go.
Oh, it continues going while we go through the things.
Caterwauling. We
Wonder if it keeps going while we go into the actual game too. Let's see.
I will not stop hunting.
This is the situation with hostages.
You're starting your next turn, deal 3 damage to all units in an area. Restore 5 health, lifeline, and ion storm will seem good. Oh yeah, it looks like we can play this while we're in the game, huh? That's neat. Alright, well, we'll let that listen while we play. Make sure we deploy a friend. And there's still some sounds from the game, but they're underneath it. What's up with the big blue head? I don't know.
What's going on?
There you are, Pookie. I think the light. Where's your brother?
I haven't seen him anywhere.
Dodgy! Curse that boy. Why can't he ever stay put? What about Granny?
Mama, what's happening?
Oh, there is a cargo box.
Mother!
Please, Mama. What's going on?
Mother! Mother, where are you?
Did she say we're under attack?
Yes, dear, but don't panic. This is what the cellar is for, huh? Now, climb down. I just need
62% to hit. Flip that coin. Actually, never lucky.
Dodgy, I can understand. He's 10 years old. He could be halfway across the moon by now, but how could Granny disappear? She could barely walk.
Don't fret for me, dear. I was only gathering some valuables.
Thank the light. Mother, I thought you'd gotten lost somewhere. You have the money?
No, dear, I said the valuables. The stories.
Light preserve us. Am I the only sensible brain in this family?
They're 70% hits, naturally.
No. There's no time now. Just get down in the cellar with Bookie, huh? And I'll go look for Dochi.
He's in the fields. He climbed up.
Can heal one of our friends every 3 turns. The lifeline seems busted.
Climbed up a chain to a planter bag.
Okay, 70% to hit.
There. The
Look at that.
raiders
All right.
away. He'll
Nailed it. We were due.
No! He's
Cumulative-
not hiding.
cumulative
He's going
variance
to
was
attack
owned.
The raiders and get himself killed. I'll go fetch him. You keep Booking quiet.
The first ship has landed, and the second is close behind. Soldiers, to your posts.
71. Okay. Look at that. Running average.
There we go. No need to listen to all that caterwauling. We'll be fine down here, child. Don't you worry.
Are we going to die?
They're not here to kill us, boy. They're only here to steal our cinder.
The glowing rock things?
The glowing rock things, yes.
They're not here to kill us. They're just here to steal our stuff.
Give pause. I do what I must.
Oh, our hero abilities use the cinder as well. Okay. That's what they're talking about, people wanting to steal in the audiobook. Got it.
I ache for battle! That was just a warm-up.
Exactly. They glow because they've absorbed the sun's power. And that makes cinder the most valuable thing in the reaches. So they come and they steal it and they move on. We're a small enough moon that we haven't seen raiders in years. And after today, we're not likely to see them for years again.
What happened last time?
Get down there and stay quiet. If we're lucky, they won't know we're here.
But, Mom!
No buts, Dochi. Get down there.
Mom, I wanted to fight them! I even have Dad's old gun!
What? Give me that right now.
Close the door, Mezzo.
There. Now the door's closed and we're all hidden. And don't you ever take this gun again.
Mom!
I'm very glad you're safe, Dochi.
But, Mom, I want to fight the raiders, Mom.
I am in control.
Stupid moms preventing us from fighting raiders and stuff, chat. Why do those moms always gotta ruin the fun? Alright, I think we're supposed to just, like, ignore the little poopers and shoot the big guy, right?
At your service.
Kill the captain, win the game.
Watch how to use this.
That is a big chunk of damage.
Did you see them?
I did! I climbed all the way up to one of those floating planters, and I had a perfect view of everyone. I could have shot them all if Mom hadn't dragged me down.
It's not even charged, Tochi. You would have made a lot of noise and done nothing and gotten yourself killed.
What did they look like?
There was a dozen of them at least, and that was just the first ship. Cholek and Shazhen, and I think there was a drag. A great big monster with shaggy hair and huge tusks, and an axe as big as me. They jumped out of their ship and started running everywhere and shooting lasers and...
And we're going to be fine. They'll take some cinder and get back in their ship.
We missed our 66%er.
Never see them again.
Maybe the first ship won't hurt anyone, but the second was even worse. It was a big methatory ship, but covered with blast marks and giant cuts like it had been in a lot of fights. Like maybe some pirates attacked the methatory and stole it. I couldn't see everyone in it yet, but in the front, there was a huge robot with 4 legs, and one arm was a gun and the other was a sword.
What is it, Mama?
Could it be?
What? What's wrong? What did I say?
It's, nothing.
Alright, so we progressively move up. Battle 5, randomized bosses of increasing difficulty. Okay, let's see what increasing difficulty looks like. Welcome to Pool 7. We're be checking out Moonbreaker for another hour and a half or so. And then we will, then we're gonna play some more stat this afternoon to wrap up. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Check this one out. This game's a one-time purchase thing. It's $30 on Steam if you want to check it out for yourself. It's currently in early access. Give allied crew infuse. Gain a cinder every turn for 3 turns. Return allied crew to the bridge. Restore 3 health to it. Move units in an area together. Randomly deploy the most expensive unit. Deal 2 damage to it. That's interesting. Yeah, the audio book while you play is really good. It's a good way to leverage Sanderson's world building too. Deal 3 to everything in this area. Move units apart. Steam reviews indicate microtransactions. Is this a one-time purchase? I didn't see any micro. Let's poke around the client a little bit more to confirm that then. Let's finish this game and then we'll take a look, huh? I didn't see anything. I didn't see a shop, but we didn't click through all the menus. We can click through all of them after we're done. They recently removed the microtransactions. Okay. We'll double check. They removed the microtransactions in the last update. Okay. That is, again, if that's the case, a good thing that they are listening to player feedback. Again, important to note, EA games can change over the course between when they start and release. We can't deploy any of our friends yet. Need more cinder.
I am in control. I move through the turmoil.
Yomo and Dumps, thanks for the follows. Welcome to the channel this morning.
Hope you got insurance. Ah!
Deals 2 damage with any unit it collides with. After hitting, stun all units in range. It's like a real rude melee Dorko. They previously had CCG style packs to unlock miniatures that were removed. Okay. Yes, this is a turn-based strategy game called Moonbreaker, Navier. Front here, we have some cinder. All right, let's continue our audiobook, huh?
Death what? Cool, Mother.
Dad? bot?
I've never even heard of a death.
That's because we don't talk about them. We haven't even seen one in... well, not since 10 years ago. Just after you were born.
That's when Dad died.
Yes, it is. A Methadori deathbot is a machine of pure... well, I suppose that's not what...
Okay, so he hits us when we move into range. Noted.
How many moons are...
Holy crap.
Do you know?
Like a million.
Stunned? Okay, so apparently moving our melee dork up, this was a bad idea.
There are hundreds. One great sun and hundreds of moons, and between them is the reaches. Air and light and sky, as far as the eye can see. Farther maybe. Sometimes the moons...
Oh, he did stun himself too. Okay.
And we can cross on birds for snakes. Sometimes the moons are so far apart, they never cross paths at all. And the only way to travel between them is in ships. You boys have never left home, so you've only heard stories. But there are moons out there so big, they can have 2 cities on them. Some even have 3. And all of them, every one, has a cinder.
The glowing rock things.
The glowing rock things, their fuel, their batteries. And some people can even use them for, well, for powers so incredible, they seem like magic. Your father's guns...
Okay, so when we melee him,
Guns.
he melees us back and then stuns both of us. Is what it looks like. That's fine. With our ranged Dorkos, we're actually winning the rush to KO them. You win or lose when your captain's knocked out. So if we deal 8 before they deal 9, we're okay. I guess we'll see what their Dorkos do here on our captain.
Brace yourself. Brings a little tear.
The attack effects are like pretty impressive. All the animations and audio design are really clean.
Grenade?
Grenade.
Order up! Opulent and buttery.
All right, so we're only 46%. Early impressions are good. Oh, can we not move away from this? Touching rivals are immobilized. Rude. Okay, I'm gonna take my 46% then. All right, we lost our coin flip.
These paradoxes give pause.
Oh, my sequencing here was bad. I could have Sword of Justice did first, and then that would have cleaned this out, and then we would have guaranteed hit this, right? Yeah. I guess we lose if this could deal 4 to us, but that's probably not the case, right? Yeah, it plays like a automated version with tabletop. Used by ship bombs. Oh, the orbital strike. At the start of your next turn, deal 3 damage to all units in the area. Oh, and he's stunned, so he can't move, right? So that's perfect.
Uh-oh. Somebody go boom.
It's been a real smash.
I like that the audiobook thing plays over the top of everything, so you just kind of have it going as you play the game and go through the menus and stuff. Got a profile image, okay? Yeah, for people asking about microtransactions, the people that said they pulled those out based on feedback in the early access. I don't see anything in here. Yeah, Brandon Sanderson did all the world building for this IP. It's its own new original IP. There's no store or anything anywhere in here unless anybody sees a button I'm missing. So this is This is out. What's the season track? I think these are rewards you earn from playing, it looks like. Different paints. Decals. Looks like cosmetics along the track. Collect and paint. I assume, like roster here, I assume you could customize a lot of this stuff as well as you get more options and stuff, right? So like these are our friends. Oh, there's lore bits in here. Oh, there's a book version here too if you don't want the audio on. The creatures are very, very unique looking for sure. The detail on all the models is great. Also, I also don't have to worry about my children breaking these miniatures, chat. I'm sure some of you can relate to that. It's quite the creature, a tipu. Yeah, we looked at the painting a second ago. I don't think painting's something I'm gonna do on stream. It's probably not something I'd do at all, honestly. Painting, I always like the idea of playing games with the miniatures, but yeah, we can show that again. Who wants to see it? But like, yeah, you can start with the fully gray model, and you put decals if you have them unlocked. You can paint in lots of different ways and detail. This is I don't have the patience personally to sit and paint things. The default models are very pretty. Alright, this cargo run thing is building up as we go. Let's see if we get all the way through the end. It says it gets harder as you go. Yeah, it's just like tabletop miniatures in real life. Yes, I like that they come with a base, like, reasonable painting, so that way people like myself that aren't into that aspect just want to play miniature battles can do that. The fact that your captain has 2 different abilities each turn. Good ally invulnerable for a turn, 40% accuracy. Stun, move units together. Corrosive particles. When damage is dealt to units in an area this turn, add 1 to it. Sounds good. Oh, wait. This is a run? Oh. Is this like similar to a roguelite in that our health transitioned through? This is how much health. No, we had slightly less of this in the other one, right? But I assume we're damaged because we were damaged in the previous one. Yeah, we healed a small bit, but not completely. Eh? You had 5 at the end. Okay, so running my main Dorko up into people's faces was maybe not the best if we need to do multiple run, huh?
Cooperate. Let's all crash. Teaching is its own reward.
The end of turn, restore 1 health to each scatter vine in range.
We must do this.
And assume if you lose units, they don't come back either. Okay. Oh yeah, he's damaged. He's damaged from the previous run as well. Or the previous game in this run.
Your first day will be scary. For them. Good work. Very good.
A bold message.
Power reduce units' abilities cost by 2. Oh, he doesn't have ability cost, so he couldn't pick that up. Got it. That makes sense. We're only about a half hour in, but it seems good so far, Yildren.
Finally crafted cinder.
And for those of you that are interested in seeing more of this, we're going to play it for a couple hours today. And then I actually have a contract with these folks to do a couple hours every week for the next little bit here. So we're going to be playing a bit of this on stream to get a feel for it. Seems like the type of game that I enjoy, so. Alright, these will get a chance to move before the orbital strike happens, right? We used our cinder.
Healthy bodies, healthy thrashings. Wiggle those tendrils.
Okay, so I couldn't move out of the orbital strike range, so that's great.
Welcome our new friend, the cloud.
This thing's like, bring in the swarm.
You should all feel special.
Haha, nice, Betsu. We're gonna do Genshin pulls tomorrow morning. On my account. We're gonna flip back to Snap in a little over an hour. Fire Fist about noon central. It's a ranged unit. Let's start it back here.
This cannon, mine.
Grab the box.
I'm fired up, and you're gonna be too.
Summoned a friend.
These paradoxes give pause.
Oh, maybe we should have shot this one, huh? Because we could finish it with this. Oh, this is also free because of the other thing that we did. Yeah. I could have done that to not take the backswing, huh? Yeah, because the box, this is free as well, right? Yeah, okay. I assume we're gonna lose this run because I didn't realize our health total carried over between, so we need to be a little bit more efficient in how we manage things. But that's fine. It's our first one. We could do another.
Fantastic. How kind of you all.
My pain will be your end.
A powerful option.
Watch how to use this.
Move up to here.
Wait or contemplate.
Up a little bit. Sword of Justice. Cuts through all of those. And this has a ranged attack. There's a good clean shot here.
I'll use my
He says as he misses. What pool is corrosive particles from? I don't have any of these cards on my stamp account. Not that I've gotten obsessed with it. What's going on, Boston? Good morning, good morning. Thank you for the biddies. I like how this Steam also is a disruptor.
Who needs a nice tan?
The fact that there's friendly fire is awkward with some of these attacks in terms of aiming.
We've arrived.
We've arrived.
You should all feel special.
Hey, morning, Underhaul.
So happy you can shine.
Are they gonna kill our boy before I can do anything? I think he's gonna be okay. Thing's back up to 22 though.
How kind of you all.
It will be over soon.
Okay, well, orbital strike. These lands in the back. Sword of Justice bleeds these out. Healed our friend. Lob an explosive and finish this guy.
This working? Wow!
Oh, can he not move around this?
Fine.
Gotta
I'm
move this
fine.
up.
Let's uncork one.
Well, I could torch them, but that torches our guys too, so it's probably not good. Deals 3 to all units in the area. That is a massive area, chat. Oh, okay, this is, oh, sorry, that's its range. Got it. Okay, so this is actually better. Okay, this is the boom range, actually. Still great. Okay, the big circle just... Okay, so we should not have put this guy this close. I didn't realize this was a ranged bang bang.
Actions cannot be undone.
I actually want to move our main lad back here. I don't really want him to get beat up, right? Because we know our health total is changing over between games.
Welcome our new friend to class. Healthy bodies, healthy thrashings.
Say your goodbye.
Okay, so this Dorko can finish 2 of these.
Never doubt.
Oh, that had an armor.
I forget nothing.
Meditating is for tiny pets.
Lovely day for a cookout.
Oh, that's a solid flamethrower there. Alright, can we move forward now? This guy can move back a little bit. That way we can sort of justice and not hit our friends.
I will have retribution.
Retribution!
I'm losing control.
That was a 76%er, chat. 76%. What's going on, Graf? Be sure you check out the Snap Highlights channel. We had a video post there last night after the featured location went up, showcasing some cards I like into it.
Teaching is its own reward. The more, the scarier. Healthy bodies, healthy thrashings.
Message.
Oh, hey.
Getting it to line up just right so you catch everybody with your ranged attack is very satisfying. You're like, and nailed ya.
Let's see how you look hairless.
Meditating is for tiny pets.
Chat, there's nothing wrong with being hairless, okay? We found the singular pixel, yes. Alright, let's move this back over this way. Then we can move this into here, and then we can sort of justice. Okay, okay.
Stay guarded, always.
We meet at last.
All of the design is really clean.
Welcome our new friend.
Oh, and I forgot I had a little one. I did forget I had a little one up there.
Excellent. You should all feel special.
Offensive
Got
strike.
fire in my heart.
Anger is petty. The scent of cinder.
Overcompensating? Fully loaded?
Are we gonna be good to go here?
Oh, brilliant!
Alright, we got it. And our champion didn't really take much damage there. I have not looked to figure out what it takes to change your stuff, Underhaul. We're gonna see how far we can get into this run here, and then maybe you could point me through how we adjust our loadouts and stuff. The tutorial didn't really get into any of that, so having someone that can point us in the right direction sounds good. All right, we're through 3. Let's try the next one, huh?
My objective is my vow.
The range of the landscapes is really good too. What a beautiful setting.
For the horror.
Yeah, I played some Warhammer Fantasy as a child, but it's just so expensive to keep up with, and I always disliked having to actually paint the models, so I never got super into it.
These paradoxes give pause.
Hands free device, reduce assist cost by 3. Are there any other boxes lying around? What's this guy do? Airborne and fast, if not a mobile, ignores soft cover when attacking. Ranged. Oh, we keep the upgrades we get throughout the course of it. So our Shield of Hope and our Sword of Justice are still free from the previous one. It's good to note. I don't know, Underhaul, could you explain how the Cinder mechanic works? Like, I understand that we use Cinder for, like, some of our abilities, and we use Cinder for deploying stuff, but how does gaining Cinder work exactly? I don't know that I understand mechanically what's happening here. Is it I get 1 per turn, and then I can carry 3 across? So it's closer to... It's like Runeterra mana, basically, right? There's spell mana.
A still field, a fist on the horizon.
It's like verbatim to Runeterra. Yeah, Runeterra is Hearthstone mana, but you can bank up to 3 to carry across turns, basically. So now I have 3, because we have 2 plus the 1 we saved from the first turn.
Actions cannot be undone.
Back behind cover here.
We'll hold them off.
It's exactly that, so you can play a turn 3 6-drop.
And so I die.
Beautiful day for a poof.
Stay vigilant.
So we can heal 5 with Lifeline, up to 9. But our last 3-drop died immediately. I think I'm ready to abandon this run in and start again. It feels like we are very dead. I did not manage my character well early, I didn't realize our health was gonna carry over between the games that we started. Okay, how do I see, like, what is this? Is the collected paint here which miniatures I have access to? So are, like, these all ones I already have by default, you have by default to pick from? Also, how do I minimize this? Is there a minimize button on here somewhere? You have every miniature by default. Okay. Oh, that one. Got it. Okay. Okay, and then is rosters how we configure what we do? Oh, this is like a cosmetic how they come into play. Astra. Ranged. Whenever Astra destroys a crew, refresher move. We played the tutorial. Like, I understand the in-game combat a little bit. The next crew you deploy this turn touching Astra gains charge. Maybe give it orders this turn. That seems powerful, but it takes 2 Cinder. Oh, create a Cinder Sphere.
This is so fun!
Let's try the range cap. Okay, and then we can fill in friends. Okay, so then let's sort by cost. I think makes the most sense. So it's almost like building an army or a deck, right? So I assume when you put things together, you want a mix of melee and ranged, and then also varying cinder costs. I like opinions. I would love opinions, chat. In fact, someone backseat me here. If I want to try Astra as my champion, tell me what 8 characters I should pick. Let's just play some more games and get a feel for it. I just want to try something that's different than the default one we played a few games with. Maximus is busted. Tipu is a goat. Okay. Oh, we get to play with the weird looking thing? I love this thing's model. And to play with this one. Alright, who else should we pick? Did I? Taria, and then some 1-drops. All right, we got 2 more. Jet said there's a turret and then switchback. All right, I'm just gonna put the ones that Jet said. Blindsider. And then people that have played a little bit of, they're in early access right now. So like, what does their roadmap look like? Will there be more characters, more maps? What are the things they're still developing that they're still in early access? Do we know? Their goal is to put in 25 crew and a captain every 4 months. That's a lot of characters. That's what they're working on. Cool. Let's just do a versus AI with the roster we just put together to play with try out the new models. They have designs. They have some designs done through a 6 seasons. Okay.
Hot, dead, and dead hot.
Their long-term monetization is they're looking at battle pass and cosmetic stuff, like paints and animations, rather than via characters. Okay. Yeah, having a range of captains for people to play with does seem important. Agree. They want to add a 2v2 mode, ranked spectators and replays and stuff. Okay, so they have that's a lot of A lot of big ambitious stuff then. This is the Make Sleeper Mines 1.
Look, leaderly.
Look, leaderly. Okay, and we have 1-drops now in this build. The other one we couldn't deploy things right away, but now we can. Why don't I want to play a 1-drop? Oh, you want me to grow? Oh, does this ramp? Oh, I need to put it somewhere safe. So I need to like put it over here. I need to not touch it. See social? I can shoot it. Okay, let's restart real quick. So we messed up the first turn. Let's restart. Yeah, the core system here seems really good. The animations and the care with all the characters in terms of voice lines and stuff seems really well done. The animations are all really smooth and clean.
Prepare to face your fate.
Grab it turn 2, you can play 2x 2-drops. Okay, so I want to put this like off to the side, and then we grab it on the second turn is what you're saying? Ha! Did our thing just like, oh, I can scroll in on the thing. Are they just like lashed its tongue at them? It's actually great. I didn't realize we could zoom in like this. This is great. Can I rotate? Can I rotate how I'm viewing the battlefield, or can I only see it from this perspective? Oh, Q and E tilts left to right. Okay, so I can tilt it a little bit. Yeah, it would be I mean, honestly, the only camera control I feel like I'm missing is the ability to like spin a full 360 like this, right? Yeah, I assume that's something that they'll get smoothed out. Nice to be able to just like spin it all the way around.
Protection is prudent.
Finely crafted cinder.
Okay, so now I want to pick this up. Captain or crew touch it, the sphere, gain 2 cinder, and then destroy it. Oh, okay. So I understand now. So it turns 1 into 2. So now I have 4 here on the second turn. So I can play Tipu out. Although I don't want to play Tipu next to them because he won't be able to attack this turn.
They're counting on us. Teaching the troops about failure?
mission objective is always just to kill them all. Well, not all of them. Kill the captain. So there's a champion on each side, and the goal is to end the champion.
A powerful option. I go with purpose.
Okay, so he gets bigger every time he hits. So I wanna heal him then. So that way he can live to get bigger. This is Moonbreaker, exclamation point Moonbreaker in chat to get a link to the game on Steam. It's currently in early access. Morning, Sash. Okay, and she has the ability... So I could into the breach to play a 1-drop and give it haste. Or we could just, I could just like spam a bunch of 1-drops out here, right?
Let's set the stage.
When I rise, they...
Although I guess putting them all right next to this guy is probably a bad idea because he has his Sword of Justice AoE, huh? This is probably a less than good idea. It's fine, mistakes. All right. This champion seems much harder to play than this one that just hits people, chat.
I'm right over here.
The melee guy is just a walking blender. Yeah. that is accurate.
I'll hook you up.
They won't expect me. Oh, I forgot my lucky cravat.
Oh, I can stun you. That seems good. Can you activate the same ability multiple times, creating like 3 of those orbs? No, it's only each ability is once per turn.
Ooh, off dry, I'd say. Samya's no joke.
So we can give you rapid fire. Got a critical hit in there. Alright, despite being blended, we might be winning this game. Put this behind here for a turn. And then we could grow Cinder over there. Save it extra for later, just in case.
Offensive strike.
Some spice.
Oh, they can kill my Turtle Cinder too, though. Got it. Will it blend? Shit. That is the real question.
Let me at them.
This smacks.
Recalculating.
Okay, so this costs 5. I have a total of 6, so I can't quite use her other thing with it. Because ranged allies 40% accuracy. Alright, look at that. Look at that. That's like the extra tilter, right? You're like, I want to give myself plus 40%, then you miss anyways. Okay, despite being blended well several times, we did win that. The RDW of Moonbreaker. That build we just played? What's okay. So what's this third champion do? So they're ranged 1. Oh, this is the one that creates the sleeper mines. You filter them by culture. Can we search by abilities? Oh, this just be more per page. What does level mean? It's level and rarity. Oh, cosmetic level. Okay, so the things gain appearance buffs as you play with them. Okay, so there's a lot of similarities to how staff works things out. Rarity is also cosmetic. Okay, good to know. Okay, sorting by cinder cost seems to make the most sense. Is it a bug that the stats tab is blank here? It seems like the stats tab is blank on everything we've clicked into. Stats for things aren't implemented yet. Okay. Who looks at stats? Fair. Do stats show like what? Okay, and then another thing, what do like the numbers mean here? So it says like 1 in this symbol and then 6. So what is like this is the cinder cost. Oh, they're like games played stats. Yeah, this one's still an EA Tuntu. Or Tunton. Yellow means melee, blue is ranged. Okay. And then the other one is health. The number in the hex is their damage, and the number after it. Yeah, so, okay, so damaged, ranged, melee, and then this is health. Alright, let's make a loadout with this guy that just, like, plays on curve, huh? Let's put a 1. If I wanted to just have the best 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for my things, chat. What would we want? Oh, that seems pretty cool. Crankbait was the one that grabbed something, right? We played with that a little bit. Yeah, that could definitely be our 3. What about our 2? 2. We have a 3. Touching rivals are immobilized. Seems pretty good. Tipu's the one that gets bigger. When Tipu hits, it permanently gains attack health. Is there something that heals our units that we can play that combos with Tipu? Or do you have to get the heal ability in? Tipu's character model is a treat. Stitches. I feel like I want. Oh, that's a 5. Perfect. In a turn, restore 1 health to your captain. Oh, this only heals the captain. Or is this not the character you're talking about? Oh, Stitchy McPatchy. Restore 3 health to a unit. Oh, that seems perfect. That other one that restores... Is this good? This seems like it's good. Restore 1 health to your captain for each unspent cinder. This seems really good in the... when you're doing a run, huh? He gets better with the frog lady. This is certainly a creature. Alright, can we play a 6-drop? When this thing attacks, it permanently gains 25% accuracy and immobile. It's a large chunky lad. Try thicket. Moves the unit towards it. Man, that is a creature, chat. I feel like the animators must have had a good time with this game. That seems great. All right.
Death has arrived.
Not a simulation, gang. We won't let up.
You 78%er, bud.
Where am I? Just kidding.
We must do this.
Don't hold me back.
You won't calm my fire.
Let's see if we still got it. Who designed this outfit?
Didn't see me coming, did you?
Your adrenaline roars.
Oh, I could have made this attack twice. That's fine. I probably want to deploy a 3-drop rather instead. I am not currently playing PvP. We're just getting a feel for how the different characters work against the AI. But yeah, there's a PvP option. We probably won't get into PvP today. I think we'll save that for next week. I think I just want to try and get a feel for what the different mechanics and building looks like. Underhaul, is there I assume there's like a website or a community resource that has like recommended team configurations on it that I can look at for next time?
Shady. I wonder if the gal
For things to try out. Oh, it doesn't actually pull it all the way.
Do this. Your thoughts breed corruption.
We're gonna do like 2 hours every week, Jerko. We hit the obstacle. Okay, so I gotta be conscious of cover and stuff like that. That makes sense.
Who hurts the most? Show of hands.
I mean, Devil Dino is a solid Infinity Split Duck. Ultimately, do what makes happy, but
Let's make friends.
I do. Infinity Splits do make me particularly happy.
A bold message.
This is my jam.
You are a distraction.
Shill away, Underhaul. Drop your YouTube link in chat for anybody that picks this up and wants to see it. Out. Links are enabled.
Oh my, that should be up easy.
Best time.
Hopefully your pull 3 goes that well, Pseudonym.
Armor made of.
Okay, and then this melee actually hits through these things, right? So it hits them both. Yeah, the hit both with this seems really absurd.
My path is clear.
Feels like you cheated somehow.
Feels like you cheated somehow. That seems like, seems like, nice and human. You have a beginner's guide. Okay, so what would you say, Underhaul? Let's build one more group of things. All right, collective paint. What would you say is the best roster then for me if I have very little idea what I'm doing? Which captain should I use and how should I build it? Which of the 3 Dorkos? Go Zax, but just kind of ignore his abilities? Okay, just like use him as a ranged attacker? Okay, and then who are my 8? Taria. Net decking is great, chat. When you're first starting out in a game, listen to people that have played more than you. Oh, Beatrice was the one that I liked, right? Yeah, text to the line. Lancer, Crosshair, Switchback. A lot of good twos here, and then this is the top end. I like it. Oh, does the cargo run not use my loadouts? Do you have to use the predefined ones for the cargo runs? The cargo run is all pre-made lists. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's try the list of things you just gave me for versus an AI then real quick.
Take a sec to behold.
My objective is my vow.
Gain +1 Cinder for every 3 turns. That's neat.
I'm the Cinder Whisperer.
Yeah, the idea behind conserving Cinder across turns leads to a lot of different curve permutations.
A perfect day for righteous battle.
Watch them scramble.
Yeah, the resource system in here is identical to Runeterra. One per turn and bank 3 across. With the fact that there's not like an asterisk for like spell mana, right? It's just all the same.
Didn't sleep last night.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see, like I said, Crazy Duck. I'm not all in on the Snap Basket until we see what things look like a month to a month and a half in. I'm interested to see if they... how people feel about it after that plays out. Yes, I agree the actual gameplay is more deep and interesting, but you get less prizes. It's like the month in is when you sort out who was just in it for the dopamine of new stuff and who really enjoyed the gameplay. And it's fine that some people bounce off it, but I'm interested to see how that ends up working out.
Okay, go, go, go.
Need a moment to take all this in?
31% to hit. Okay, so we want to move this Dorko first. Okay, we want our coin flip. When it attacks, a 70% chance to also damage itself and all units in range. It's an interesting mechanic. The way every piece, even when they just move, like, moves slightly differently, like, in character on the game board is a really excellent touch.
That's velvet.
That is wise.
Yeah, the mid-game deck variety in Snap is probably the mid-game probably has the lowest deck variety in Snap. It's just like the blunt truth. Because you're playing against other people with more powerful things, and your range of things that can compete with it are lower. In the first couple of card pulls, you can just do basically whatever.
Take that gun.
Feeling fine.
Why can't I melee? Are we technically not touching this?
Nice and far.
Technically, we're on top of it. Got it.
Focused execution.
Stay on your toes.
If we give this,
Breaking records and hearts.
we can kill this now because it fires twice.
Is light.
We can drop another. Or 2-drop.
Oh, dang.
One on there.
I move through the turmoil. You gave me no choice.
Art of surprise.
No match for these, Cinder.
Ooh, we crit hit on our counterattack.
Is the better part of valor.
Crosshair will always crit if she was played and her target didn't move last turn. Deal 2 damage to all units in the area and burn them. Sounds lovely.
So much to burn, so little time.
Just look like you're thinking.
Oh, this hits the thing behind them a little bit too. That's interesting.
Of course, it's safe to drink.
Breakfast?
Okay, so let's give you... Oh, it's outside range. Alright, so I can move you up. Let's give you rapid fire.
Stay guarded. Always.
Oh, I wanted them to blow up. Did we miss the 70% or twice there?
Gotta keep moving.
Gotta want it. Beats being in a lab, huh?
Now we're talking.
I'm not sure which list you're referring to exactly, Hank, because I haven't played a Doc Ock list in a hot second. As soon as the location events come online, a majority stop playing. I wonder if that's actually the case. That I'd be kind of surprised if that's the case. I don't know, we'll see. If the hot locations and feature locations actually cause people to stop playing, I assume they'll pull them back, but honestly, the more I play and experience the hot and feature locations and stuff, the more I kind of am infatuated with them.
Back to your ship.
That is wise.
Couldn't that have gone better? No. Look at what I've got here.
I think one of the things to be aware of when talking about stuff like, all right, this is
Distracted by my missing reflection.
damn it. All right, that was 95%. I think the one, some are definitely more fun than others. I think the one thing that a lot of people don't account for is that people that tend to like watch games on Twitch and be more largely invested in a single thing are more likely to get burned out by feature locations than the average person that's not on Twitch and not seeking out content, right? Because like people that are seeking out content are more likely to be like watching it heavily and playing it heavily. Yeah, that's definitely part of it too, Glitch. Depending on whether or not you have cards that work well with it is definitely true. Yeah, but like again, that's super anecdotal, Miracle Tonics. Because again, people that are like joining Discords and like seeking out content are people that are like no-lifing the game more. So like it's not good data to be like, oh, this thing's happening when you don't have access to the data to show that it's actually happening. I mean, if you feel like just doing your dailies isn't actually playing that much, take a few days and like just do your dailies.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, let's start another cargo run. We're not gonna have time to finish a whole cargo run here, but we can do the first one or two, depending on how long they take. We can pick it back up next week. Gain bag of bullets. Two 2s, 2 3s, a 4, and a 5. Got it. So we can technically play a 3 the following turn.
Ready for my close-up.
A cannon crab.
Wanna have a jam sesh?
Wheat twister to a roster and a switchback to a roster. I feel like walking around and collecting the cargo seems key to doing these runs too.
I could hide in the corner.
Grabbing cargo is key to the cargo run. Ah, I see what you did there. Noted. That's good. Someone say that's just good game design, chap.
Agree to disagree? This moon's talking to me.
I scope with my little scope.
The Sentinel down seems sick. I wonder if we're going to be in a good position. I guess we can move. If I don't do anything this turn, I can Sentinel next turn. As well bank the 3 resources. I think I'm going to do that.
Breaking records.
I already moved him.
Battle! A steamy ballet!
Yep, hello.
Just like we practiced.
Drinks just go right through me.
Let's get him out of the orbital strike range.
You are gaining perspective.
Oh, I guess Switchback's about to get hit by the orbital strike. That's unfortunate.
This mask really draws the eye. It's fine. No need to stare.
I guess we should have moved. Oh, I can push him out. Oh, that's interesting. Neat. Okay. And then we can deploy... we can deploy the old turret here. A lot of Dorkos back in there.
Remember the lessons.
I like that you see on their overlay where their things are going, like on the overlay where their decisions are being made too. Okay, so this thing. Well, that's... Okay, I'm into the turret, chat.
Nice battle shorts.
Cancel. Snack time.
The animations are so clean. It is turn-based, Coward, yeah.
On. Need this.
If friendly, its next attack will hit. If enemy, its next attack will miss. Well, that seems great. No soup for you, bud.
You're not worth the ammo.
Yes, I think that's a very good description. The board feels very alive while still being like true to a minis game, like you would have in tabletop.
I'm supposed to restore.
Chaos is order.
I scope with my lil scope. Over there. Here? Here.
Well, we're waiting.
I'll order a double.
Whoops, this was set to off.
Just look like you're thinking.
Damn it.
I see you.
Didn't sleep last night.
Alright, orbital strike incoming. Get out of the red circle. This Storko keeps healing the big one.
Sorry.
You can tab to cycle through your activation slot. Okay, that's a good one to know for making sure I don't miss anything important. Stop beating up my tank.
This cannon?
Oh, look, they put it perfectly right in the range of this. You love to see it. Can I give this rapid fire
My
with this Storko? He's right.
Don't trip me.
I can't give it to him, Sedge. Oh, because this is an ability, not an attack. That makes sense. Oh, this is in the orbital strike range. Should move that out of there. 0% chance to hit. Alright, we nailed the 70%er. Got it.
I had a good run.
This can target itself. Then we can range attack to try and kill this. God damn it.
Life is flowing.
Well, you're gonna miss next turn. Like to heal you.
Say your goodbye. Expect me.
Was that, eh?
Beep beep.
Go seize initiative. Season of Hunt, you're guaranteed to hit. Let me knock this out. Nice. Okay. So, first impressions are really good. I'm looking forward to playing more of this. I like that you have all of the characters in here, and you can build and, there are all the characters in here and the champions, and you just get to build and construct your teams. I also kind of like that the cargo runs are set teams, because that way you don't have to worry about, if you're a new player like me, you don't have to worry about trying to min-max or figure out the right teams. You just kind of jump in and play and go. If you want to catch all of this segment, start to finish, me playing the tutorial and playing it for the first time, it'll all be up on the YouTube channel later this evening. We'll be back to doing more Moonbreaker next Wednesday. I think we're going to do it Wednesday mornings like this, sandwiched in between a little bit of Snap. We're going to go ahead and flip back on over to a little bit more Snap-a-lappin' for the rest of today's stream, though.